These are two of the best portable generators in their class, but they're good for different reasons. Here's the real difference between the Anker SOLIX C1000 and the BLUETTI Elite 100 version 2. Both of these are portable power stations, pretty much a big rechargeable battery that lets you run things like a space heater, a mini oven, or your fridge. They also charge all your devices during an outage or while traveling. They're almost the exact same size and power, so the big difference is how they perform. The first thing I tested was charging speed. The BLUETTI actually charges faster. It hits about 80% in about 45 minutes. The Anker took a little under an hour to go from empty to full. Both are fast, but the BLUETTI has the edge here. In terms of power output, both give you 1800 watts of power, which is enough to run things like a space heater, microwave, or a fridge. In my heater test, both handled it without shutting off. So power wise, they're both really strong and pretty much equal. In terms of portability, the BLUETTI is lighter. It's around 25 pounds and easier to carry with the hidden handle. The Anker is a little heavier, so if portability matters, BLUETTI wins in this section. And in my charging test, the Anker's fan kicked on louder and stayed on longer. The BLUETTI was noticeably quieter, so if noise bothers you, BLUETTI was the better experience. In terms of any special features, the Anker has a really good UPS mode, which means if the power goes out, it switches over instantly. That's great if you're running something like a desktop computer. So here's my final take and conclusion. I think that overall the BLUETTI is a slightly better pick, but if you want a stronger UPS feature and if you're already an Anker fan, the Anker SOLIX C1000 also makes sense. But performance wise, they're both excellent.